What's good, beautiful people? See, this message is a very special message today, and I don't usually use vulgar language on any of my videos because it doesn't make me feel like more of a man, but I think it's very important. This is for my entrepreneurs today who have friends that don't support their business, and this is a very heartfelt subject to me because as an entrepreneur myself, I also sometimes fall into the trap of getting discouraged because my friends don't support my business. Well, this message is for people like you, those go-getters who will stop at nothing to be successful. You have to say your friends who don't support your business. Now, I'm not just saying it just to say it. It's actually an acronym, and the first letter is forgive. The F is forgive. You gotta forgive your friends. The reason why you have to, why it's mandatory that you forgive your friends that don't support your business, is because it frees up the space for you to do better business. See, the top and most successful people on this planet at anything they do, they have one thing in common, and that is a high emotional intelligence quotient. So in order to protect yourself and protect your business, one thing that is mandatory for you to do in this area of saying you to your friends who don't support your business is forgive. The next letter is U. And U is important because I want you to understand. That's what the U is for, is understand why your friends don't support your business to begin with. It's not that you are not really friends. It's not that they're hating on you. It's not that they don't think your product is amazing. See, your friends, they see something special in you. They don't have that drive that you have. They don't have that ambition that you have. They don't have that consistency. They don't have that will to keep going no matter what. And they know one thing about you is true, is that one day you are going to be successful. And what that means for them is they won't be as close to you, or they'll be left behind. So the one thing that they can do to ensure that they're not left behind is to not support your business. Now, as backwards as that might sound, it's actually true. Well, let me not even say it's true. It's a perspective, and it's a perspective that's important for an entrepreneur to take on because it's this perspective that's going to serve you the most. So understand that your friends are not haters. They just don't want you to leave them behind. The next letter in is the C. And the C is as important as every other letter. The C means to connect. Connect. I want to share a quick story with you what I mean by that. See, yesterday, this just happened to me yesterday. I could have been caught up in my emotions and feelings about my friends who are not supporting me for the State of Black Charlotte 2020 taking place at the Carol Hoffner Center in Charlotte, North Carolina on March 14th, 2020. It's going to be an incredible event for Black people in this community. And instead of me being concerned about the people who I reached out to and sent the information to and never bought a ticket, I continue to connect. So I connected with a young lady, and within 10 minutes of a brand new person who I just met on Facebook yesterday, she actually decided to support and bought a ticket to this venue. And if I was so caught up in my emotions, so caught up in the yesterdays of the people who don't support me, I wouldn't have made my next set. So it's important to forgive, understand, and connect. And the final letter in is the K. And that's to keep going. Keep going. If you are an entrepreneur with a dream, a product, or a service, and you believe in yourself, you must keep going. You can't get caught up in the people who are not going to support you because they're not going to support you yet. See, I have a really, really keen sense of the future. Not that I can tell the future, but success leaves clues, and you get to watch other people's successes. And what you find is people say things like, I always knew you can do it. And you got to remember to yourself that, wow, you tell me how inspirational I am, how much you enjoy my posts, but you never hit the like button. That's pretty odd, but thank you. Because I know that you always knew I can do it, and I always knew I can do it. That's why I kept going. So forgive, understand, connect, and keep going. And if you watch this video all the way to the end and you don't comment, you don't like it, and you don't share my video, you too.